Hello, welcome to All Things Tarot. My name is Ashala Yardley, and I've been practicing the tarot and teaching it for almost 20 years. Today, I would like to share with you my practices of organizing my tarot cards and also shuffling them. When you receive a new tarot deck, you're going to notice that it's in actual exact order. There's an order to the tarot. There's 78 cards in total. There's 22 major arcana or major secret cards. They're the really strong, powerful archetypal cards. There are 16 court cards or personality type cards. And then there are 40 numbered suit cards. So there's 4 suits of the tarot, and each of the 4 suits corresponds to an element. There's the suit of swords that corresponds to the element of air and our ideas, our thoughts, and our intellect. The suit of wands that corresponds to the element of fire, our energy, our creativity, our life force, our chi. There's the suit of cups, which corresponds to the element of water. That relates to our emotions and our relational experiences. And finally, the suit of pentacles, which corresponds to the element of earth and relates to our material, tangible realities of life, physical things, including our physical bodies. So when we get our deck, the cards are in that exact order, and before we would like to use them to do a reading, it's really great to kind of redistribute the energy so that we can access the messages that are being relayed to us through this incredible medium for communicating with divine source. So what I like to do when I get a new deck, and also before I do each of my tarot reading sessions, is to do something I call reordering the universe. And that is basically to count all my cards, to put them face up and make sure that they're all there. This is a great way also, as I was saying, to organize your deck when you get a new tarot deck. So let's do this practice together. I'll show you how it's done. I'm going to just tilt the screen down here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. And I'm basically turning the deck over so that the picture is on the top here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay a card in any random order into 3 piles. And as I'm doing this, I'm counting the cards. I'm making sure that they're all upright. So again, this is not really something we need to think about too much. It's more a type of energetic shuffling or clearing. But as I said before, in this way, we can make sure the cards are all there. We can count all 78 of them. And we can make sure that we're starting off with them all right side up. So there we go. That's the first round of ordering the cards, sorting them, or ordering the universe, as I call it. Let's do this 2 more times. This time we can count the cards together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 78. We're going to do it one more time because the energy of the number 3 is really a fantastic energy to work with in terms of clearing, setting intentions, moving energy. That's why we have 3 piles, and that's why we do this practice of ordering the universe 3 times. So one more time, just quickly. I like to keep my feet flat on the floor while I'm doing this, ground myself, take some deep breaths, relax my body, my physical body, move into that whole brain, heart-centered state. It's a very calming kind of practice. So there we go. We've ordered the universe, or reordered the universe, 3 times. And you can see that the deck is quite activated. The cards are sticking up all randomly. So then what I do is I just tap it very strongly on the table and ensure that all the energy is pressed out from between the cards. You see that? So at this point is when I begin to do my shuffling practice. Now there are so many different ways to shuffle. There are really fancy card playing methods of shuffling. I've had clients in years past when I used to let my clients do the shuffling themselves. They just spread the cards all over the table and mix them all up and pull them all back together. This is my preferred method. There's no right or wrong in this. I just find that this works really well. So I just open the deck kind of in the middle, and then I literally put the cards facing each other, and I just let them fall towards each other like that. And then I pull them together. And again, I probably do this about 3 times while I'm thinking about my question or intention for my reading. So again, just letting them fall together. And then the last time, separating the deck into 2 and just gently letting them fall towards each other. Compressing them, again, tapping the deck on the table to press out any energy, and it really feels cleared and ready to be infused with my intentions and bring forward the messages that are meant for me today. So the final thing that I do is to also separate 3 more piles using my left hand. Now the left hand is connected to our right brain physically. The right brain is the side of the brain that is associated more with our intuition, our subconscious processes, and that is associated also with our feminine receptive nature. So when we divide the tarot deck with our left hand, we are connecting through the feminine receptive subconscious intuitive nature. So let's go ahead and divide the deck into 3 piles using the left hand. And then this final part of the process that I practice is choosing one of the piles to put on top. And you can just sweep your hand over the piles, get a sense if any one of them is feeling more energized than the others. In this case, it feels to me like it's this pile. You can put them back in whatever order you like. And then you're ready to do your first card reading or layout. And how you're going to do that is you're going to start by looking at the bottom card, seeing which way is upright. So the words are across the bottom. This is the top of the card. So then I'm just literally going to flip it over like this. And this is going to be the top of the card that I turn over. There we go. First card turned over in an upright position. And then you can go ahead and lay out your cards in that fashion. So enjoy this practice. It's a fantastic way, organizing the universe like this, to, as I said before, activate a new deck. And especially if you are using a deck that you haven't used for a while, it's really great to infuse it with that energy and that order. I wish you all blessings with your tarot reading practice.